Hello, my name is Birgir, and I'm going to introduce you to, or explain to you, or so on and so forth, my recent holiday to Greece. Now, if I skip the boring stuff and go straight to the first day of the real vacation and, skip the airport thing and all that, the first thing we do is, of course, we land that night in Athens. We rent a car and go home and settle in on our new apartment, or not new, the apartment that we were renting, and we stayed in Athens for perhaps I want to say 8 days. I can't quite remember because we were always going back and forth everywhere. We were trying to absorb Greece really hard, or like take in all of Greece at once, so to speak. But I'll talk about what I liked about it first. The whole experience. Well, there was interesting buildings and food, and everything was pretty cheap, and other people, or Greek people, were not rude. They did not disturb me at all. They left me completely alone, really, and that was quite great. Not all home, when you go to another country, not all of the residents are quite keen on having tourists, so that was quite nice. Yeah, so like the cheap thing I used to go to a lot of flea markets and t-shirt stores to buy heavy metal t-shirts and other related memorabilia, but I'm a real sucker for those. I impulse buy a lot of those things. The food was really great. They usually had fries with everything. They had like chicken on a spear. It was called souvlaki. You could have pig souvlaki, chicken souvlaki, and beef and lamb souvlaki. You could have gyros, which I have displayed in this small photo presentation. And all kinds of stuff, cheese. They always served you like dessert alcohol when you were done eating in all the restaurants. That was like custom for them to do that. But we explored, of course, Athens very greatly. All the monuments and colosseums and houses built to honor the Greek old gods. Really old houses. Really amazing how good they look even now. And really fun. They're like the city is built around the whole thing, so it's on top of a rock. So when you go there, you can see the whole city. It was really nice. And I, of course, like Greek mythology as well, which was a pretty big bonus for me. Yeah. So I did go elsewhere. I did go to Delhi, where there is also a lot of Greek god mythology related there. They have a really beautiful museum which includes artifacts from all over Greece, even a little bit about the Egyptian gods as well. They are somehow linked. I can't remember how. My father doesn't either, so yeah. Well, the whole thing was maybe 2.5 weeks, and it was all with my family, my younger brother and sister, and then my mother and father. They were, of course, great. I've traveled with them all my life, and it was just there. Well, I mean, not much to it other than that. Of course, the sea was great. Oh, I guess I could talk about things I disliked. I disliked the heat very, very much. The heat was awful, but that was the only thing I can really say bad about Greece. Other than that, everything was beautiful. People were nice, good food, good hotel rooms. Well, we didn't actually go to a hotel. We usually just rented a place, whether an apartment or a house somewhere in the wilderness. We did go to Crete, the island south of Greece. We did stay there for maybe half a week, just to absorb even more Greek culture, I guess. So yeah, thank you. My name is Birkir, and I hope you like my video presentation, or yeah,